But I always am curious about the motivation with your Crimson captain on Wednesday. If you don't mind, share with our listeners a little bit about who you had come address the team and how that went again this week. Something you guys do every week.
Yeah, we actually he was incredible, man. The story he shared with our young man. Like, our Crimson captain is it's an opportunity for us to understand that football is not life, but life's a lot like football. And for us, it's trying to help these young men know that football is not who you are, and it's just what you do. And I want to make sure these young men understand that although we're playing a game, life's still going on, and we try to help these young men understand that it's not about if, it's when you deal with something hard in life. And the hope is that, they'll remember these stories and lessons that are shared from other people's trials and challenges, and they'll be able to apply them into their own lives in those moments. And, you think about that on the microcosm aspect of it. There's going to be adversity in every game. And so hopefully those lessons come to their minds and hearts when they're playing a game, and remembering guys like Mr. Eves, who came and talked to us this week, and about his challenges and understanding how to make the best of every moment, because, he was, ironically, he's a Hurricane Tiger, and we just happened to be playing them this week, but he got paralyzed his junior year, in an ATV accident. And he talked about, how he made the most of his life. Now he's a husband, he's a father, and then his wife Shannon, they've got a young son, his name's Lincoln, he's out on a mission. Talked about how he didn't allow that to hold him down. He continued to just move on with life, that he had to, he came to a crossroads in life, and he had to make a decision to keep moving forward. What greater power and inspiration can you have than watching people who have done it and have taught and share the challenges that they endured and faced? And for these young men to hear that, my hope is that they find strength in that. My hope is that they find humility in that, and they find gratitude for the game that they get to play each day and be a part of. And so just trying to understand the bigger picture of life, right? Because at the end of the day, 99% of these young men won't ever play football again after this. And so helping them understand that that life will go on, but understanding that I want them to look in the mirror one day and say, I know who I am. I'm not a football player. This is who I am.
Yeah.
And that's my goal as a coach, my objective.
I love it. I love hearing stuff like that. I think it's so awesome. I got to come a couple weeks ago before the Provo game, and I was amazed at how captivated a bunch of young men and even the parents in the stands were when you have that keynote Wednesday Crimson captain. Wayne Alofipo joining us here on the program.